The Royal Breeze is a transitional style ceiling fan with royal accents that is perfectly suited for large rooms. We'll show you how to install the fan with step-by-step instructions. If you would like to skip ahead to a specific part of the installation, pause the video and use this menu for reference. Otherwise, continue watching for the complete installation guide. Copy the UPC number located on top of your motor assembly in case you ever need to contact customer service. If you feel that you do not have enough electrical wiring knowledge or experience, have your fan installed by a licensed electrician. Installation requires an installed ceiling outlet box that is UL listed and acceptable for fan support of up to 35 pounds. You will also need a Phillips screwdriver, a stepladder, a wire stripper, electrical tape, and about 1 hour to install the fan. With your equipment ready and your new ceiling fan unpacked, you can now begin the installation. The tri-mount feature on this fan allows you to install it on different types of ceilings. For standard ceilings and ceilings with a maximum slope of 18 degrees, mount the fan using the Downrod. For low ceilings, mount the fan using the alternate flush mount installation. Continue watching to learn how to mount the fan with a Downrod, or skip ahead to the alternate flush mount installation section. Before getting started, turn off power at the breaker. First, prepare the canopy assembly by twisting and removing the canopy ring. Then unscrew the two non-slotted mounting bracket screws. Loosen the remaining two slotted screws. The hanger bracket can now be removed. Prepare the motor coupling by removing the clevis pin and cotter pin. Loosen the two collar set screws. On the hanger ball downrod assembly, loosen the set screw and lower the ball off the downrod. Remove the cross pin and the ground lead. Next, assemble the fan by feeding the motor's wires through the downrod and threading it onto the motor's collar. Align the holes on the downrod with the holes on the collar, then insert the clevis pin and cotter pin. Tighten the two collar set screws. Slide the coupling cover, canopy ring, and canopy onto the downrod, then carefully reinstall the hanger ball. To attach the mounting bracket, loosen the two screws in the ceiling box and pass the supply wires through the center hole. Then slide the bracket into place over the screws and tighten them securely. Carefully bring the fan up to the ceiling and slide the hanger ball into the hanger bracket to hold it up. The tab on the mounting bracket will need to align with the groove on the hanger ball. Bring the receiver up to the ceiling box. Now you can make the electrical connections. Combine the ground wires from the ceiling box, downrod, and hanger bracket together. Then connect the white AC wire to the neutral wire in the box, and the black AC wire to the hot wire in the box. Connect the white wire from the receiver and the fan together. Connect the black wire from the receiver and the fan together. And finally, connect the blue wire from the receiver and the fan together. Wrap electrical tape around the connections to hold the wires in place. Then push the wires neatly into the box. Slide the receiver into the hanger bracket with the flat side facing up. Assemble the canopy by sliding it up to the ceiling and twisting it into place over the two screws on the hanger bracket. Insert the removed screws and tighten all four securely. Slide the canopy ring over them and twist to lock into place. The fan is now properly mounted and the rest of the fan body is ready to be installed. Continue watching to learn how to mount the fan using the alternate flush mounting installation, or skip ahead to the section for attaching the fan blades. Before getting started, turn off power at the breaker. First, prepare the canopy assembly by twisting and removing the canopy ring. Then unscrew the two non-slotted mounting bracket screws. Loosen the remaining two slotted screws. Remove the hanger bracket and the bottom canopy cover. Prepare the motor by removing 3 of the 6 collar screws to make a triangle pattern. Then assemble the fan by placing the canopy ring on top of the motor. Align the holes on the canopy with the screws on the collar and insert the 3 removed screws to secure the canopy to the motor. To attach the mounting bracket, loosen the 2 screws in the sealing box and pass the supply wires through the center hole. Then slide the bracket into place over the screws and tighten them securely. Carefully bring the fan up to the ceiling and use one of the holes in the canopy to hang it from the hanger bracket's hook. Bring the receiver up to the ceiling box. Now you can make the electrical connections. Combine the ground wires from the ceiling box and hanger bracket together. Then connect the white AC wire to the neutral wire in the box. Connect the black AC wire to the hot wire from the box. Connect the white wire from the receiver and the fan together. Then connect the black wire from the receiver and the fan together. Finally, connect the blue wire from the receiver and the fan together. Wrap electrical tape around the connections to hold the wires in place. Then push the wires neatly into the box. Slide the receiver into the hanger bracket with the flat side facing up. Finally, assemble the canopy by unhooking the fan and pushing it up to the ceiling. Twist it into place over the 2 screws on the hanger bracket. Insert the removed screws and tighten all 4 securely. Slide the canopy ring over them and twist to lock into place. The fan is now properly mounted and the rest of the fan body is ready to be installed. The fan motor assembly is shipped with rubber packing mounts to prevent movement during transportation. Use a screwdriver to remove all 5 packing mounts from underneath the motor assembly. Install all 5 blade arms to the motor by aligning the tab on the arm with a slot on the motor. Tighten the pre-assembled blade arm screws to secure it to the motor. This fan features quick install blades that do not require any tools. To install a blade, align the keyholes with the blade arm posts, then press and pull until the spring locking mechanism clicks and locks the blade in place. Repeat the process for the remaining blades. Remove one of the screws from the mounting ring and loosen the remaining 2. Bring the light kit mounting plate up to the fan. Align and twist the plate over the loose screws. Then insert the removed screw and tighten all screws securely. Remove one of the screws from the light kit mounting plate and loosen the remaining 2. On the light kit, remove the decorative nut, glass cap, and plastic nut. Bring the light kit up to the fan and connect the white wire plugs together and the black and blue wire plugs together. Align and twist the light kit over the loose screws, then insert the removed screw and tighten all 3 screws to secure it in place. Install the 2 included CFL light bulbs. Bring the glass shade up to the light kit. Slide the glass shade over the light kit's shaft and reinstall the plastic nut securely. Place the glass cap over the plastic nut and secure it in place with the decorative nut. Power can now be restored at the breaker. The installation is complete and the fan is now ready to operate. To avoid interference from other fans or devices, the remote and receiver frequencies can be changed. Flip the codes on the receiver and in the battery compartment of the remote to create a new matching frequency. The dip switch codes must match or the fan will not function. Install the included battery into the remote to begin using the fan. A remote control holder with wall mounting screws is also included with the fan. Mount it on any wall to hold the remote. The speed button allows you to cycle through the different fan speeds. The fan can be set to high speed, medium speed, low speed, and off. The light button allows you to turn the light on or off. Use the reverse switch located on top of the motor to change the direction of the fan. For warm weather, the fan will spin counterclockwise and push air downward to create a cooling effect. For cool weather, the fan will spin clockwise and cycle warm air off the ceiling. Note that the fan should be stopped before changing the direction of the blade rotation. Congratulations! You are now ready to use your Royal Breeze ceiling fan. Want more details or have any questions? Just call the customer service number in your owner's manual.